Kilia, you can now use the alchemist, dude! Nice to meet you, Sir Kilia. I'm a technician who wanders the universe, researching demonic alchemy. I heard that this netherworld formed an alchemy squad, so I figured I'd come and help. Leave alchemy to me. It was nice to meet you. Kilia, I thought there was a dimensional disturbance just now, but it was just the arrival of some weird demon, dude. It looks like I was able to come to this era. Sup, guys? I traveled by jumping through dimensions. Have you guys ever thought of going back to the past? If you're ever interested, come to me. We can travel through time. I'll send you back to the past. Alright, well, equip unique evil tea can now be suggested. Research a mysterious netherworld can now be suggested. Restore Toto Bunny can now be suggested. Train beyond add martial training can now be suggested. I want to learn Geese's Overload can now be suggested. I want to learn Headler's Overload can now be suggested. I want to learn Logan's Overload can now be suggested. I want to learn Iranderzi's Overload can now be suggested. I want to learn Izuna's Overload can now be suggested. I want to learn Drumdon's Overload can now be suggested. I want to learn Brave's Overload can now be suggested. I want to expand strategies can now be suggested. An all-out attack can now be suggested. Fight the Super Overlord can now be suggested. Alchemy Squad unlocked in squad formation. Ability Squad unlocked in squad formation. Cheat Shop CP increased by 50. Nice. At the Cheat Shop, Auto Heal at base is now available. At the Cheat Shop, Skip Revenge Events is now available. At the Cheat Shop, Back to Square One is now available. You obtain another world exterior, Dark Demise Parts. And a bunch of quests have been added. Holy fuck, we got a lot of things to do. Okay. And we got an event. Well, let's get that event done. I really need to pee. Sir Kilia. And an unnecessary crowd. As usual, you're way too blunt, Seraphina, sis. Seraphina, great timing. Can you do me a favor? Sir Kilia wants a favor from me? Could it be? Sorry for interrupting you while you're getting excited, but I don't think it's what you think. Could you stop interrupting the imagination of an innocent girl? You admit that you're imagining? I was thinking about getting Lieze a gift, since it was my fault she suffered so much. But I don't know what I should give her that would make her happy. What? You're gonna ask that to me? Please, Seraphina. Could you help me pick out a gift? I have no choice. It's a favor for Sir Kilia, so I can't turn him down. I thought she agreed. I thought she would refuse, but she agreed to do it after all. Is there a catch? But in exchange, here it comes. On Rot 14th, you have to get me a more expensive gift than that. Is that fine? Rot 14th. That's my birthday. Please remember it. Alright, I promise. Then we have a deal. Now, Sir Kilia, let's hurry up and pick out a gift for Lieze. Yeah, thanks, Seraphina. Is he really okay with making a promise like that? Money. No, even if he had a bunch of lives, it still wouldn't be enough. Oh god, we have more events. Alright, Kilia, you promised you'd go one-on-one with me after we defeated Void Dark, remember? Haven't I fulfilled that promise many times? He's right, you've had 30 fights, Sir Kilia won 29 times, and there was that one draw. And the draw was because you said your muscles were sore, or some other stupid reason, so it was ruled a no contest. Huh? I don't super remember anything like that. What a happy brain you have, which forgets things at the moment they become inconvenient. It's no use. Alright, but this is the last time. Alright! A man never goes back on his word. I've already heard that line, like, 20 times. Shut up! Spectators need to keep it down! Alright, come at me with everything you've got from the beginning, or you're gonna regret it. That's just what I was super planning to do! Super Universe! Finish it quick like always, bro! Sir Killia, if you don't want to fight him again, I could use my Baylor gaze and make that musclehead quit. No, don't do anything. Alright. Open ultimate demon technique. Ultimate skill. Heh, I won't let you. Ugh. This power. I can't afford to lose all the time. I'm gonna finish this. Super Universe times 10. Ah! No way. Did Red Magnus just defeat Bro? That can't be. He must have cheated. Yes! Yes! I finally defeated Killia! Now I can claim the title as the strongest Overlord! Woohoo! Sir Killia! I, Seraphina, will avenge you! Wait, don't get ahead of yourself. Huh? Bro, aren't you telling me Red Magnus's attack isn't effective at all? That's not nice. Why did you act like the Lost? Oh, you lost. I wasn't acting. He actually is a great guy. He's been working hard, not just for his own netherworld, but for others too. He really is the strongest Overlord. Okay, no more events. No! You know, no, This is probably the last one. How many of these can they just voice act these for my benefit? Where the heck is anybody? Well, Seraphina's probably back in her office, so let's go check that first. If nowhere else, please. Yes. Okay. Hey, there she is in the actual thing. Why is there a Prinny just standing on the food? All right, whatever. Ah, Lieze, have you gotten used to life aboard my pocket netherworld? Yes, I'm really thankful that you even prepared a room for me. Oh, don't worry. It's a crude single room, not unlike a doghouse, but I'm glad you like it. Seraphina, you're spitting out venom, Plip. Oh yes, you forgot something in the room you lent me. They might be important to you, so I want to return them. Forgot? That's weird. I don't remember leaving anything. Here you go. Seraphina, it's a surveillance bug and a spy cam. Oh! Oh, please! What strange things are you trying to say, Usalia? The Prinnies must have slacked off when they were cleaning it out and forgot to grab these. Don't worry, I'll punish them later. Please don't worry about it. Please excuse me. She noticed my traps. Lieze Roda is a formidable opponent. Not done yet. How many of these are there? How many of these are there? Yes? Hello? Hello, hello! Long time no see, Christo! Have you grown accustomed to the netherworlds? Yeah? Well, I'm fine. Anyway, you're working so hard, Christo. I thought you were just gonna give up and come back to Celestia right away. You should have faith in your subordinate. Yeah, you've grown a lot, and you've earned my trust. So, can you look up to us then? It should be like give and take. What kind of theory is that? First of all, you guys have nothing worthy of looking up to. It's impossible. Denied. You're so cruel, Christo. If you say things like that, it'll affect your promotions. Can I borrow that for a second? Huh? What are you doing? I'm still talking! I'm very curious about who you're always talking to. Wow, Seraphina, you just snatched his cell phone. That's something Usalia could never do, Plip. Ahem. Hello. Thank you for holding. I would like to ask you a few questions. Huh? I didn't expect Christo to have a past like that. Huh? What? My past? I understand. No, please excuse me. Please calm down. I promise I'll keep it a secret. Alright, I beg your pardon. Secret? What secret? Seraphina, what was all that about, Plip?
Christo, you've been through a lot. I can only watch out for you, but please be strong.
Wait, what? What? You're scaring me. What did he tell you? How many of these are there? Holy crap, there's way too many. It's delicious!
I'm really happy you like it, Plip. What's going on? You're yelling like a brainless ogre. You have no class at all.
Looks like Usalia's curry-making skills have improved again. You used a cassowary broth. It's hard to maintain its flavor with all the other spices.
No, they haven't, Plip. I'm not that great yet. If I remember correctly, Sir Killia was teaching you. Perhaps I would like Sir Killia to teach me how to cook, step by step.
Huh. Even he can't guarantee results.
Silence!
Anyway, this curry is super delicious. It might even be better than Killia's.
I can't trust that pretty tongue of yours. Usalia, may I have some too? Yes, Plip. This flavor.
Do you think Usalia's curry is better than mine?
Huh? No. I like Sir Killia's curry.
Huh. Then, let's have a championship match to see whose curry is the super best.
Blip! And the winner is...
Lieze!
I'm honored. How did this happen?
There we go. Apparently there's 100,000 hell up there. Okay, well, there's not... How many events are there? There's probably a ton just to get over, like, life after the fact. This is silly. I wanted to be done. I really wish they voice acted these and gave me some... I don't know, whatever. Okay. Bro! Don't jump on me like that. I almost attacked you instinctively. Then just fight back. I would have super fought back, even if I knew it was 0. I have no desire to have anyone jump on me, so I must agree with Red Magnus. Huh, my bro is nothing like you guys. Can you give me some space first? Oops, my bad. Actually, I have a favor to ask you. Care to hear it? What is it? Can you teach me the ultimate demon technique, final skill, and ultimate skill? That's super sudden! Zeroken, as the master of Godion's dojo, don't you think you should learn them by yourself? I did want to learn them on my own, but my pupils are growing abnormally fast. You should be happy about that. You've been quite the teacher. I don't have time to be happy. At this rate, they'll surpass me any time now. And then, I'll be in danger of losing my title as sensei. So, you just want them to look up to you and call you sensei. You won't be able to master the ultimate demon technique with that kind of heart. You should just go train yourself at your dojo. Come on, please, bro. Alright, Zero, before those kids get any more powerful, I'm gonna challenge your dojo. Please don't do anything excessive, old man. Alright, so we got more events to talk to, I guess.
Long time no see, everyone. You may already know me, but please, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Lieze Roda. I was born in Flowerful, and Killia and I are like family. I'd like to become friends with all of you. Please take good care of Killia. Nice to meet you. Killia helped me greatly, Plip. You must be little Usalia. Killia told me all about you. I'm good at cooking, so let's make some delicious curry sometime. Without the carrots, of course. Yes, I'm looking forward to that, Plip. Hey, what about me? What did bro say about me? That you're really energetic, and someone who's easily flattered. Come on, bro. Also, that you're a hard worker, and you're more devoted to the ultimate demon technique than anyone. Thank you for idolizing father. I knew bro knows me so well. You're the best, bro. I heard that Christo is a very smart demon. Thank you. He said that Red Magnus is a little reckless, but he's actually really kind, and he's a big-hearted overlord. I heard that you were like the old Kilia, but you're not what I imagined.
Ah ha ha! I don't really understand what you've just said, but don't compliment me so much. You're making me blush.
Seraphina. Lieze, I'm going to ask you straight up. How do you feel about Sir Kilia?
Hey, Sarah! You're voluntarily stepping on a landmine there.
He's right, sis. You shouldn't ask him you shouldn't ask something like that. Silence. I need to clear up these types of things right away, or I won't feel right. How I feel about Kilia? Why, I like him, of course. Plip! You say that so casually. Seraphina, you may have something against me, but I want us to be friends. It'd make me sad if someone who fought alongside Kilia hated me. Heh. What a convenient point. Seraphina. Whatever. I'll accept you for now. Welcome to my pocket netherworld. Thank you very much, Seraphina.
She's gotta be up to super something.
She's a precious person to bro. If we don't protect her, I don't know what sis will do to her. No way. Seraphina wouldn't. Actually, she would. We need to be ready, or someone might die. Whoa, that's the end of them. Really, I only had one left from the other day. Alright, so in that case... Wow! Post-game time. What are we going to do? We're going to go... pass some bills. So, just as a warning, I've been doing some off-screen grinding to prep for the end game. I don't need to save repeatedly here, since we don't need to go back and re-record most things, I think. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, so what I need to do, just gonna lay out the ground plans for the rest of this series, because I'm not actually sure how much there is left. There's a ton of grinding left for me to do, but apart from that, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna be doing. There are a number of cutscenes throughout the original campaign of the game that I missed, optional endings when characters died and stuff. Back and find a list of the alternate endings from various parts of the game. Probably go back and do those. That might take me a long time. But apart from that, I'm probably just going to grind like crazy and try and do all the available post-game content. So, why don't we call assembly? Grand Slam Man, can you do it? Yes, okay, he could just barely do it. What if we send Usalia for it? Yeah, it's the same chances across the board. I guess I'll send Grand Slam Man, because he's probably going to get a hell of a lot more mana along the way. Okay, so... these people really don't want to let me to the restore... For this one, who's still leaning no, but compared to Loathe, Total Opposition, Loathe... I might have messed this one up a little bit. You know what? We're going to exit the assembly. We're going to... You know what? I don't need to load. The easiest way for me to pass this bill at this point... There are a couple ways I can do it. First and foremost, we're going to drop this all the way back down to nil. There are a couple ways we can do this. One, let's call the assembly again. Yep, that did actually cost him mana. Let's just send Kilia. Restore Toto Bunny. Yes. Okay. Oh, hey, we actually have some amount of support here. This one's awake. Let's see if I can wake her up. Let's see. Speakers. Double your voice. Putting to sleep. I got a lot of chloroform. Medicine. Getting drunk. Bomb. Sleepyheads get punished. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. She's too asleep to do anything. Okay, let's just try bribing people. Ooh, you take armor. Thank you. Do you know how much armor I've collected over the course of this entire game? The answer is an excessive amount to the point where it's kind of stupid. have some bikinis. Oops. Whatever. Let's give her the green stuff. I don't really need it anyway. But I'm gonna get her... I'm gonna max her out, because I've got so much... I've got so much that we might as well. Let's see. You like monster weapons. I should have a number of these. Have the Medal of Evil. Yeah, so it's generally better to bribe than take the alternate paths here. Let's see. But sometimes you gotta do other things. Okay. So we need orbs. Problem is, oh, wait, I've got a ton of these. Oh. Oh, the accelerator is not an orb. Okay, well, I've still got a ton of other things. So let's just throw good shit at her. Because, honestly, I'm not going to be passing too many more bills at this point. Except for martial training. And, gonna be totally honest, martial training, I'm probably just gonna beat the shit out of everybody instead. Okay. It's gonna take forever to get this guy to like me. We're probably gonna have to dip pretty hard into some of my other resources. It's not the end of the world. Okay, oh good. We've got another lady that takes armor. I'm gonna actually fuck it, I don't need the wrinkly clothes anymore. Camo clothes, chainmail. Yeah, if you notice I've got like 100 clothes. So it's generally a good idea to just get rid of all of these things. Nope. Don't want to do that. There we go. I find bribery is the best way to get rid of all the shit you get along the way. I could sell them, but I'm so fabulously wealthy that there's like no reason for me to. Okay, so you're leaning yes. You also like monster weapons. I don't have many left though. Okay, you like orbs. Yeah, the problem is there's a huge demand for a lot of resources that I don't have, and I don't want to give up the chaos orb. Total opposition. Yeah, fine. I can also, like, drug some people. So I'm just gonna throw gold bars at her. Because they're worthwhile. What do you want? Orbs. Orbs. Staves. Okay, I should have stuff. Some. God, this is expensive. Okay. Leaning yes. Have another gold bar. Okay. Your staves. Monster weapons. Love. Armor. There we go. Apparently you can get past total support to just flat out love. Which is good. Okay, so in that case, let's just max this one out. How far do you have to go to get to love? There we go. Pretty damn far. Okay. And let's see. I'm just gonna dump treasure boxes on him. And then a gold bar. There we go. Okay. Wait, do you also want orbs? Damn, all the healers want orbs. What, Okay. Let's try this one. Strongly against. What's medicine do? Get some drunk. Oh, sober up drunken senators. That's not so useful. Okay, so you know what? I got a ton of chloroform, and I can get more. So let's just knock out everybody that, currently doesn't agree with me. Because I don't have enough items, to bribe them. I'm gonna have to do some more, intensive grinding to restock. But that's okay. Okay, so pretty much everybody that likes me is awake and ready to go. Everybody that doesn't like me, except for a couple of liars, Cursed Witch is now available. Huh. Is that a quest? Might be. Let's go check quests. Otherwise, I have no idea where it would be. Maybe, class? I don't know. Okay. Let's see, do we see a quest called Cursed Witch? We've got oh, right. We've got a ton of things to do. Come to think of it. So I don't see Cursed Witch. Yeah, we've got a ton of quests like go to Scorching Flame, challenge stage and clear it. You get a really good item as a result. So I'm actually gonna go out of my way to do those next, but I figured we'd do Toto Bunny next. I don't see Cursed Witch there. Okay. Oh! Oh, I know vaguely what Cursed Witch might or might not be.
You need something?
If it's not a class, that means Cursed Witch is somewhere else. I'm just gonna check anyway, just to see. Oh yeah, I probably didn't mention this, but we have a bunch of DLC character classes and stuff available that I haven't messed with that much. Okay. Unless I'm mistaken, Cursed Witch is elsewhere. Yep, figured as much. Probably means it's a mission. Well, let's go to Toto Bunny first. Let's see what awaits us there.
Where would you like to go, dude?
And unfortunately, since I've been grinding a bunch, Spirit Interment, Challenge Stage. Alright, let's do this one first. Okay, since I've been grinding a bunch, I might have an easier time of this. Is it just me, or is this, like, really zoomed in and out? There we go. Okay, I was wondering about that. Just, like, it felt really claustrophobic. Mighty enemy, eh? Well, worst comes to worst, we can send in Grand Slam Man if we need to. I think we'll be okay, though. Wait, can I not move her? Well, hot diggity damn, how does this work? I don't think it does. Alright, good luck, Usalia. It's all you. Oh. I forgot. I made her really powerful. Let's see, what skills does she not? Oh, shoot, she doesn't know, like, Omega Star yet. That sucks. Well, let's just start wiping the floor with people. Ow. How the hell are you supposed to do this? I'd swear she did damage to him. Why didn't he take damage there? Maybe he... Okay, let's try Wind next. Maybe mighty enemy are enemies that have to be one-hit KO'd. No. I've never heard of mighty enemy before. Okay, let's see if I can find it over here. Mighty enemy. No damage taken by enemies on panel. Oh! Fuck. How the devil are you supposed to do this one?
Leave it to me, Blick.
Wait, she can move now. Oh.
Leave it to me, Blick.
I am very confused. Alright, well, let's send out Kilia. Now, unfortunately, my my powering up of every character is inconsistent, so currently I think Potato, Kilia, and Usali are the only ones that actually qualify. Everybody else is weaker. So let's leave that alone for the time being and just mop the floor with people. Okay, Usalia can do... We can do Magic Change, but that seems excessive. Let's just do a Prinical Meteor, and everything is mighty enemy, isn't it? Balls. Okay.
Go.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. It truly is no entry. Okay. How the hell are you supposed to do this? Because she can't...
Go.
Okay. Can we Montos? How the devil? Okay, there we go. There's her answer. So Kilia is the only character that actually can complete this map. Well, good luck. He's just gonna hurricane blow his way past everything. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a cacophony of noise. I'm gonna have to remember to heal Potato. Luckily, Potato has a ton of HP. That isn't actually that bad of a character. So let's just do Gig Heal on herself.
Come on.
There we go. Yeah. So Kilia should be able to do this. He does... Oh, the only worry is he might actually end up taking too much damage here.
Let me think.
Well, let's hope he can survive this. The poison is going to be the problem. Okay. Luckily, once we get past a couple points... Okay, let's overload. Let's do Hurricane Blow. There we go. Only a couple more zombies left, and only 2. Beautiful. So as long as Kilia doesn't take too much damage, we can actually just zip past through this. Past all of this? Okay. And you know what? Let's use an item. I don't generally use healing items, but it's gonna suck if he can't. Really, he healed from using an item. Or not healed, he gained experience from using an item. That's pretty new. Okay. Oh, let's see. Yeah, still can't lift him. I guess I'll just stand in front of them. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't even know. The idea of Usalia running around with a pistol is hilarious. I don't know why. It just makes me happy. Okay. And of course she takes no damage from that. Alright. This is definitely messy. Okay. Last one though. Hurricane Blow. Okay, good. So he will be within range. I'm just skipping past most of these. Because, gonna be honest, we've seen almost all of them many times before. And... Vacuum Slice X. That'll hit all of them. Okay, I kind of wish it hadn't taken out the null first, but whatever. Okay, special Giga Heal. Let's do that. Let's do Prinical Meteor. Let's see, so that'll also kill Potato. Let's not do that.
Come on.
Okay. Yay, she's finally learned Giga Heal. Okay, and we can finally fight back. Yeah, challenge map down. And this is gonna get me some one of the legendary weapons. I believe they're pseudo-legendary. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, you know what? You've got Land Decimator. Let's try that next. Maybe not. Oh! Whoa! She's got Omega Heal and Omega Star. I gotta remember to actually boost those up. Well, either way, let's do Giga Fire. Yeah, I think I might set Potato as the,
Go.
as our, leader character? I don't know. Not our leader character. What am I thinking? Might set... Damn. Isn't it... Wait, we have a new thing called Dominion. Rising Domination. Well, I've never seen it before. Damn it. Why does... Oh, settings... There we go. I was wondering about that one. Alright. So he might not actually live through this one. Yeah, we can skip past Resident Undead at the very least. Okay. So he might still die from poison, but he takes out most of them. Let's try Rising Domination. I want to see what this looks like. Looks like it's Achilles' special move.
You lose.
Well, that did a ton of damage. Nice. Okay. And it's only these two left.
Go.
She might be able to hit him. It's a long shot. Nope, no dice. That's okay. We managed to actually complete this one. I was surprised. With the enemies not taking damage, I'm like, I think we're boned. Nope, not boned. Actually pretty successful at this. Just required the ability to flip people around. Nice. Okay, challenge clear. And... worked out well. Not great for leveling, but honestly, that's not the point. Okay. So that taken care of. That should complete a quest for us. Yep. Rest in peace, friend. And we're getting a ton of stuff from the Alchemist, which I should probably deal with later. What does this one get me? Romulus's Spear. I heard that my old knight buddies have been revived as zombies when Majorita came through here. I want to ask you to lay them back to rest on my behalf, since I'm retired. Retired knight, Aline. Okay, so that gives us, presumably, a really good spear. So we might as well throw it on Vi. Let's see. Oh yeah. That is top tier. No doubt about it. Let's see, which... do I just not have any of the good spears? Oh, these are they. Still, not even close to the Romulus. Damn, that's a good one. I'll have to... I'll actually... these challenge maps are good. So I'm gonna have to aim for them specifically. Hero World Victory, Netherworld Discovery... let's see. Clear Stage, Isaac Hell, Beautiful Assassin... for 4 million hell. Well, considering I've got, like, well over 100 million at this point, it's not a high priority. So instead I'm probably going to aim for things like, oh, what's this one need? Strengthen Special Skill. Actually should be able to do that one already. 100 million, yep, I can turn this in. I probably can actually finish most of these, not the bow one. But I'm probably going to want to go for things like, you know, Blood Parch Challenge Stage for the Eclipse Wand, Etherean, Cosmo Gun, Angel Metal, 3-year Killer. Because, it's very obvious that those are great stats. Oh, really? I don't have the special skill to 6 yet, or something. Well, either way, we get life insurance. Now, what's this? Strengthen... oh, strengthen special skill to level 6. I see how it is. Well, you know what?
Where would you like to go?
I meant to go to Toto Bunny. Let's go to Toto Bunny. Even though we have a bunch of new challenges. Cursed Witch must be the new Toto Bunny. Maybe? I'm confused. Let's go to Cursed Witch. Yeah, it's Toto Bunny. A peaceful netherworld that is rebuilt under the world that was rebuilt under the watch of its new overlord, Usalia, reviving evil.
Thank you very much, everyone. Welcome to the new Toto Bunny Blip.
I'm sorry for coming to visit you so soon after you finish rebuilding your netherworld.
It's okay. Usali is the one who wanted to invite you all here and treat you, Blip. So, please kick back, relax, and make yourselves at home, Blip.
All right, bro. Let's go on an adventure.
No thanks. I'm fine.
Do you think Sir Killia would do something so childish? If you're going to invite someone on an adventure, then you should invite the musclehead over there.
Hey, Zero. That sounds like super fun! Let's go together!
Awesome! You're the man, Red Magnus.
Come on, You two should calm down a little. You're going to bother Usalia.
It's okay, Flip. But before that, let's eat.
By the way, the smell.
Oh, you noticed? It's Kilia's curry. He taught me how to make his special sweet Kilia curry, Flip.
Yahoo! It's curry!
It's only curry. Although, I'm not going to complain.
Now, everyone, please follow me into the castle, Flip.
What's wrong, bro? If you don't hurry, I'll eat your portion of the curry.
Who's there?
Majorita! Why? How are you still alive, Flip?
Oh yeah! Didn't Void Dark kill you and turn you into a corpse?
I revived by my own spell. It took me a long time to revive from a corpse to my current state, but now I'm back to normal, for the most part.
What incredible persistence you must have to place a spell on yourself in order to revive.
So what do you want with us?
It's...
Do you really have to ask? She came back to destroy Toto Bunny again!
I never want to see your face again, Flip! Leave this place right now!
it's not that easy.
I don't know what you're planning. Just leave before we have to fight you.
But I told you, it's not that easy!
All right, you leave me no choice but to force you to leave, Flip!
That's right, Lil Usa! I'll shred her to so many pieces, she won't be able to revive this time!
Of course it comes down to this. I have no choice. After I teach you all a lesson, I'll make you all listen to what I have to say.
What the holy crap, these are big cats. Alright, let's see, Majorita. Ooh, her stats are terrible. Alright, Usalia, I think this one's on you. Good luck. God damn, I really need to, fuck it, I should probably be okay with the non-usual people. Damn it. Let's see. And if they die, I mean, whatever, who cares? But I think we'll be okay with the lower level people. But my stats have definitely been inconsistent here. Or stats, my training has been inconsistent. I'm using a lot of magic extracts to boost up my characters. Oh right, she's better than usual. God damn, we're not gonna do any damage to that thing. Oh well, don't care. I mean, worst comes to worst, we pull out Grand Slam Man if we really need to. Would prefer to avoid that, though. Let's see. Shield. There we go. Let's see. Moaxes even stand a chance? I don't freaking know. Well, if anybody dies, it's their own fault. Let's see. She should be able to hit him with a... Ooh, wait, no, that's Top Shot. Fuck yeah, Top Shot. Terrible accuracy. But then again, these dudes are currently in giant form anyway. So go figure, it's going to be a bit... Okay.
I'll support you.
Yeah. I'll be doing more unilateral training when I get the chance.
Let me show you.
But mainly what I've been doing is grinding up Grand Slam Man even further. Getting a bunch of... Capturing a ton of enemies and turning them into magical extracts. After one, maybe two sets of Item World, I can actually... it's probably going to do a ton of damage. Yeah, it is. That's okay. We'll be fine. We got enough healing. Yeah, this is not a problem. Okay, so if I do this, he should be able to giant press in return. We need to move Kilia and Moaxes temporarily, though. That's fine. Let's see. That actually works perfectly for me because you have Omega Heal. I haven't increased the size on it like a dingus. So in that case, Moax's move there. We've got Potato, but I'm gonna use Potato for Omega Star. And Noblesse Oblige. I mean, we could do Galahad's Shield. That's not a bad deal. And we'll bring Christo over here for some healing. Actually, we might as well do the Overload for this. Okay. So Omega, yeah, I need to increase people's range on that Omega heal. I just got it, so it's a bit of a new deal for me. Okay, yeah, that did some damage. But I've also been spending a lot of those magical extracts, specifically on Grand Slam Man. So I think all of his stats are like well past 100,000 at this point, which is really good for a level 300 character, like amazingly so. So my hope is, yeah, let's take a look at him. Oh no, they're I guess half of that. My bad. Either way, it's still pretty freaking powerful. So why don't we do another Rising Domination? Let's see, not Top Gun. Guess probably just Tri-Burst. Also realize I haven't brought Zeroken out, so we probably could. You know what, let's use Boulder Crush. See, most people are done. But I might as well do what I can. Purgatory Palm, Rising Gale Kick, nope. Guess we might as well just do Hurricane Blow.
Let's go.
After everybody else hits. Oh, he doesn't get the Overlord. The Overload bonus.
You lose.
From Christo, because he wasn't on the map at the time. Alright, well, he still got the kill. That's good. Now let's move up here. Can we get a Pinnacle Meteor in? I mean, we can drop a Pinnacle Meteor on her, but that's not so great. Why don't we do actually a Magic Boost? There we go. Because, yeah, boosting her int would be a really solid plan here. Okay. Oh, shit, she knows Omega Star. Oh, except for Vi is currently Galahad shielding, which ended up working perfectly because I don't think Vi took a single point of damage there. Critical Meteor. Yeah, that'll do some damage. Let's see. Yeah, Vi is totally healed. Alright, so what we're going to do... throw everybody else back in here if I can do so. I think we can. Oops. My thoughts are... we're just going to man-tower the way to assist.
Let's go.
You!
It's my turn.
Great.
Now,
And if they die, they die. But if I can get them over there, that's a
Right
good
there.
situation for me.
I'm not going to lose.
Tay! Looks like
Okay, Potato. There we go. Anybody else? Nope. We don't even have enough space for it. That's fine.
Fly away!
Okay. And then a number of people have been asking me about what I'm going to do about... you know what? This is, let's just do this. Let's just beat up one of the cats. A lot of people have been asking me about the DLC. I already have them bought. I already have them ready. However, I think we're gonna get through the, like, main plot stuff before I pick up the, DLC characters, just because it'd feel kind of weird to be doing this with Laharl in the party. Just saying. Okay, let's skip past that. Giant press hurt a fair bit. Let's see. Might be able to kill Tessa this way. Okay. And what's she weak to? Well, she's resistant to most things, but she's not resistant to Star. Yeah, which we don't know Omega Star yet. Whatever, we'll just hit her normally. Oh, I see. It was Zeroken that got smacked there. That's fine. Oh, hey, we could Avidia Holy Water her. It just would not do a whole lot of damage. Was that enough to take out the cat? Yeah! Alright. So, I'm glad my other characters are still viable in this situation. Just not as much as I expected. Or would desire? I don't know. Is that enough to take her out? There we go. And that's some decent experience for everybody. Seraphina was the... Oh, because she was towering it. That's why she was the MVP.
I'm not back to my full strength yet.
You should be grateful to us for not killing you, Blip. Now, leave Toto Bunny, Blip.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
Shut up! I hate you, Blip.
I didn't expect her to leave so calmly.
But from the look on her face, I doubt she'll stay that way. She'll definitely attack us again.
If she does, we'll super lay the crackdown on her again! No matter how many times that little brat comes back, she's no threat to us!
Just now, don't you think Majorita was acting a little strange?
Strange? No, not really. She was her usual stubborn, bratty self.
All right. I guess it was just me.
I can't believe Majorita's still alive. I will never let her do whatever she wants in Toto Bunny, Blip. I need everyone in the castle to be on alert.
You know, I'm actually glad that they're kind of tying up some of these loose ends with the post-game content. That's pretty nice. Oh, right. Apparently in the cheat shop you can actually tell it to auto-heal everybody. Which is really nice. I don't know. It's nice having the ability to... Well, I guess not having to worry about talking to the hospital every single time. Okay, God, I have 641 million hell, and I have nothing to spend it on. Let's see, so those guys are on that party. You know what? I do have stuff to spend it on. I should probably actually fill out the, the Netherworld Congress, or Council, or whatever, with as many goons as I can. Because being able to rig votes with my own people seems like a good idea. But that's a thing for another day. So, I will see you guys on the next episode of Disgaea 5, Alliance of Vengeance. And as always, thanks for watching.